A quick reminder before we start, Matt is currently out on parental leave. He'll be returning sometime around August 30th. More details can be found on the main website, but in the meantime, I will be publishing an abridged version of the WTF Post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The podcast will also follow that schedule. You can expect about 5 to 7 news items covering a slightly wider range of political news in about 2 sentences each. We will, however, be returning to our regularly scheduled WTF programming when Matt returns at the end of August. All right, let's do this. Hello and welcome to What the F*** Just Happened Today, your essential guide to the daily shock and awe in national politics. I'm Joe Amditis. Let's get to it. It's Friday, July 9th, 2021. Welcome to day 171. Joe Biden told Vladimir Putin that the U.S. will take any necessary actions after the latest massive ransomware attack. The White House says Biden has warned Putin that the United States will hold Moscow responsible for any cyber attacks originating from Russia, even if they cannot be linked directly to the Kremlin. Back stateside, Michigan's Attorney General will launch an investigation into those who have allegedly peddled disinformation about the state's November 3rd election for their own financial gain. The inquiry follows a recommendation in a GOP-led investigation into the election after the report found no evidence of widespread fraud. Meanwhile, Biden nominated Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti to be the next U.S. ambassador to India. Garcetti would have to step down as LA mayor after he passes Senate confirmation. Denise Bauer, a former ambassador to Belgium and a prominent Biden donor, will be nominated ambassador to France. Moving on, the CDC issued new school guidance with an emphasis on full reopening. The guidance acknowledges that many students have suffered from months of virtual learning and urges schools to fully reopen in the fall, even if they cannot take all of the necessary steps that the agency recommends to curb the spread of the virus. Back in D.C., Biden signed an executive order to promote competition throughout the U.S. economy in the most ambitious effort in generations to reduce the stranglehold of monopolies and concentrated markets in major industries, such as agriculture, airlines, broadband, and banking. And finally, the Department of Education urged Biden to extend student loan relief. The White House has not yet made a final decision on how and when to restart federal student loan payments, which have been frozen since March 2020. That's all for now. You can find the links and sources for all of these stories on the main website. And as always, visit whatthefjusthappenedtoday.com for the latest news and headlines. Until next time, I'm Joe Amditis.